Welcome to the top 15 TNT fireworks fountains of 2025. This video will serve as a great guide for you to pick out your fireworks this year. Everything on the list will include a performance video and updated pricing for this year. There's quite an awesome mix on this list. I've included value items for those on a budget that'll stretch out the length of your show, medium-sized fountains with standout performances, new fountains that you absolutely can't miss, and later on in the list, some huge and spectacular finale-style fountains. So sit back, relax, and let's talk about some awesome fireworks. Starting the list with a good budget fountain, Killer Bees is 70% off this year, making it only $2.72 each. It's a really noisy small fountain with crackle and whistles, definitely a classic and a great deal this season. Number 14 is going to be another great budget pick. Cool Breeze is buy one get one free for $7.99. One of TNT's best picks under $10. This is a very nice fountain for how small it is, and it's been a favorite of mine for a long time. Coming in at number 13 is a medium-sized fountain called Tentacles that is on sale for only $21 this year. Last year it was $35, so a pretty significant discount there. Very underrated fountain. Super strong crackle that you wouldn't expect, and also a really cool glowing eyes effect at the end.
Wow. Oh, the eyeballs. They got powerful and big.
They really did.
Number 12 is one of the best overall values at TNT Fireworks this year, and it is the Good vs. Evil 2-pack. Only $19.99 this year. These were $34.99 in 2023, so we're talking about almost 50% off. You get Rocket Man and Rage Monster in this pack, each lasting around a minute and 15 seconds each. In California, you just can't beat 2 minutes and 30 seconds of quality fountain fireworks for only $20. The first one you're seeing here is Rocket Man, which has red flying fish at the beginning and some loud, punchy crackle throughout. And here's Rage Monster, the second fountain in the pack. Pretty similar to Rocket Man with a few minor color and effect variations. I would definitely recommend grabbing his fountains while you still can. They'll most likely not be available next year. Number 11 is a fan favorite fountain, the Toxic Barrel. Awesome green effects, including nitrocellulose, flying fish, and a big crackle finale. It's definitely crept up in price at $19.99 this year, but it is a very high quality fountain with no filler effects and some of the brightest green you're ever going to see. Now entering the top 10, we have the 4-pack of Fruit Bowl fountains for $35.99. Included in the pack is banana, strawberry, grape, and pear. First, we're taking a look at just the pear fountain by itself. You'll see it has some similar effects to the previous fountain, the Toxic Barrel. It is missing the flying fish in the Toxic Barrel, but value-wise, we're looking at only $9 per fountain in the Fruit Bowl set, so this pear fountain is less than half the price of the Toxic Barrel. And you're looking at 4 different color varieties in the set, so overall, at $9 each, I think it's a better value to get this 4-pack than it is to buy the Toxic Barrel by itself. And here is what lighting all 4 of the Fruit Bowl fountains at once looks like. This is absolutely epic, super colorful, and surprisingly really strong crackle. Number 9 is a fountain you might not have expected to see this early, and that's the Centennial Fountain for $20.99. 5 years now, this has been one of TNT's best fountains, often ranking number 1 on my previous list, but it has gone up significantly in price as time has gone on. It's still a really good value in California and has an insane finale for its size. No longer is it the best number 1 ranking fountain TNT has to offer, but it is still a great buy. Number 8 is our first new fountain for 2025 that made the list, the American Revolution Fountain for $59.99. This is easily the largest, most expensive fountain on the list so far, and it's TNT's first spinning fountain in California. That's right, it literally spins. Super unique, has really nice color as well, and a very strong crackle finale. The price is a bit high, but if you have the budget, this is a must-have, and there's literally nothing else comparable in California. The only other spinning fountain in the state is the Phantom Radioactive Spark, and this fountain is way better and blows that thing out of the water. Number 7 is a longtime favorite of many, the Wildside Fountain, which is only $31.99 this year. A couple years back, this one was creeping up over $40 each, so $32 is not a bad deal at all. Super intense crackle all the way through, just a minute of straight intensity. So if you love crackle and you love loud crackle, this fountain is perfect. Number 6 is a fountain with beautiful effects, the Crypto Fountain for $29.99. Truly one of the most unique on this list, the white strobe effect at the beginning is exclusive to this fountain only. There's literally no other firework in California with that effect. It also features really nice colors, flying fish effects, and strong crackle. It doesn't get much better than this when it comes to medium-sized fountains. This is an absolute must-have. Entering the top 5, we have a TNT classic, the opening show finale fountain, which is $99.99 this year. Yes, that's an insane price to pay for any firework really, but this is literally the best firework performance-wise in the entire state of California. The super high price is the only reason it's not number 1. The finale crackle is so intense, I'm surprised it's even allowed. Even though this one is definitely overpriced, it's so insane performance-wise that I just couldn't leave it off the list. If you have a higher budget, let's say $500 or more, I would definitely pick this one up. It'll make for an unforgettable finale. Number 4 is another 500 gram finale fountain, the Centennial XL. Awesome sale item this year, only $49.99, so half of the previous finale on the list. The crackle on the Centennial XL is not nearly as strong as the opening show, but is still a very strong fountain and has a better variety of effects towards the beginning with nitrocellulose and flying fish that the opening show does not feature. Not too long ago, this fountain was around $100 each as well, so $50 is a great deal this year, and is also one you should buy and experience for yourself because apparently it won't be back next year. Entering the top 3, and we have our third 500 gram finale fountain in a row, Living the Dream for $59.99. If you remember Wildside from earlier, this is essentially if you multiplied that fountain by 2. Super intense crackle. Outside of the opening show, this is the most intense crackle you can possibly get from TNT. Super high, super wide, super loud, and the best part about this fountain is there's no filler effects in this. It's literally as if you took the intense finale section of a fountain, which is usually about 10 to 15 seconds, put that on steroids, and made it last for 2 minutes straight. If there's one fountain from TNT that'll make your ears ring, it's gonna be this one. A must-have, definitely one you have to see in person. It'll change the way you look at other fountains. Number 2 is our second new firework of 2025 on the list, the Electro Fountain for $44.99. This is one of the most unique, best performing fountains TNT has ever come out with. Super bright willow effects at the beginning, some sparks with a sizzly electrical type of noise to them that you just have to hear in person, a good variety of other effects, and some huge crackle at the end. It's unique, it's intense, it's a must-have. Before we get to number 1, we have an honorable mention, the Crazy Bug Fountain, which is on sale for only $21.99. Crazy Bug used to cost $39.99, so nearly 50% off this year. It's only an honorable mention because it's only available at the Fireworks Super Center in Roseville, California. They have a bunch of other exclusive fountains, novelties, and assortments you can't get elsewhere, and this is my favorite of the bunch. Awesome flying fish effects and super loud crackle, and a really good value. Can't ask for much more. And now the moment you've been waiting for, the number 1 fountain of 2025 is Tiny Titan, a new firework for this year that is buy one get one free for $16. This is hands down the best value I've ever seen at TNT Fireworks. It features 4 different types of crackle and all of them are intense and it just doesn't let up. 2 of these at once would be insane. This is the best fountain TNT has to offer this year, no question about it, factoring in both a great performance and a great price.
Really good spread. very similar to retro sparks on that. Look at that go.
Nice. 103 for that guy.
Thank you for watching, and let me know in the comment section if you'll be picking up any of these fireworks for yourself this year. Also, let me know if there's anything I left off the list you think I should have included. If you'd like to see more of my review-style California fireworks content, including other brands like Phantom and Freedom Fireworks, check out my playlist on the screen. Subscribe to stay up to date on fireworks news, reviews, entertainment, and more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.